Good morning guys, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday. Are you ready? It is me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness, and it is the Hoop and Chat. You ready? I am going to be wearing as much pink as I can this week because it's Barbie week. So I don't know about you. Are you going to see the film? I am. I'm going to see it tomorrow. I can't wait. So it's going to be a pink week. Right, grab your hoop. Step into your hoop. Hold your hoop exactly halfway around. Place your hoop onto your lower back. Engage your core. Zip upwards. Don't just brace. Zip up. I'm going to put my right leg in front. Turn my hoop to the left and launch. We're off. There we go. Let me put a timer on so I don't talk for too long on one side. Are you all good this morning? Yeah? So if this is your first time watching me, good morning. As I said, I am Emma. If you are a serial watcher, welcome back. I missed you last week, so I didn't hoop. I don't know if I hooped Wednesday. I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Wednesday, Thursday and Friday I missed you, so I'm really sorry. I was really poorly last week. So yeah, I guess the message I'm going to give you today is listen to your bodies. I am really good at telling everybody else this, but very, very bad at listening to myself. I think we expect our bodies to just keep going no matter what. But the thing is, I take it as a personal insult when my body lets me down, which is really ridiculous. I eat well, at least 80% of the time. I'm well hydrated most of the time. I exercise a lot. So I don't expect my body to go wrong. But then I think about the people who do none of those things. Oh my God, you are setting yourself up for a massive fall. You know, we want to boost our immune systems. We want to bounce back quickly from illness. We don't want our body to be a place rife for taking on illness and disease. And stress. You know, stress is the biggest one for me. I'm a stress head. I worry about everything. I don't know about you guys. And, I still get poorly, but then I think, good God, what would I be like? What state would I be in if I didn't exercise regularly, if I didn't eat well, if I didn't, try and lower my stress levels, etc., etc. So I think that's something we should talk about today. So our motivational Monday is to motivate you to look after yourselves. Yeah? Does that sound good? Now, some of you will be watching me and you're already into your fitness and you're doing it and you just like watch me because, I don't know, you just top it up. And some of you will be sitting at home thinking, oh, I just don't know where to start. You've normally got the sort of two extremes going on. And I'll tell you where to start now, today. Just get up and while I'm hooping, if you haven't got a hoop, just march on the spot. It sounds stupid, but I swear to God, it's the small little things you do every damn day that become good, healthy habits. Everybody, I say this all the time, everyone wants results straight away, boom, like that. You don't get results straight away like that. And anybody that goes in, throws himself head first into it, like 100 miles an hour, will normally burn out because they don't have the ability to maintain it. So when they go like slow and steady wins the race, it's kind of true if I'm honest. How many people do you know that have got right into it, into their diet or their exercise, hopefully both, and then just do nothing. And then their weight fluctuates and they become yo-yo dieters and yo-yo exercisers. The consistency is key. And that's why when people ask me for transformation pics and stuff like that, I say, well, I haven't really got them because I've always been consistent. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like my eating's not always fantastic, but it's more good than it's bad. Does that make sense? I'll still go and eat that massive bar of marvellous creations, or I'll still have some cakes or sweets. Invariably, I'm normally poorly as well because I don't just have a little bit. I tend to have a bit too much. But I'm generally consistent. I generally do my workouts. I generally eat well. Do you get what I mean? So it's just learning to be more consistent and put these healthy habits in place. And a really good place to start that is achievable, because sometimes it's a bit scary and you think, well, what? I just don't know what to do, Emma. You're like, help me. And I'm like, okay, here's a starter. Today, start with the 1 minute daily challenge. It's 1 minute. And if anyone ever dares tell me they haven't got 1 minute for exercise, what a pile of poo. It's not true. Everyone's got 1 minute. Talking about 1 minute, I'm going to stop. That's 4 minutes hooping on one side. I'm going to go the other way. You ready? Hoop onto the lower back, foot in front, turn, launch, move. Got it? So yeah, so there. So today your challenge, and I want you to come back and tell me later if you've done it. All right, I'm going to put a post up later tonight and ask you, how have you got on? Have you, so this is like your call to action today. Your number one is do the 1 minute daily challenge. Now, there is a group you can come and join, and if you don't want to do that, I'll put up a little reel, one of those sort of 15 or 30 second reels. I'll put that up for you, and it's going to be mobility today. So at the moment, for July, we're doing abs, lower body, abs, upper body, abs, mobility, and then that cycle keeps repeating itself. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. And today was hip mobility. Now hip mobility, fantastic. Obviously we want to be able to keep walking. We want to be able to get in and out of the chair, on and off the loo, in and out of the car. But also sometimes you get achy lower back, sometimes your abdominals, some are a bit uncomfortable, all sorts of things, all related to that sort of like core centre area. So if we can mobilise the hips, it's going to help a lot. So that's what is today. All right, 1 minute hip mobility. So here's your challenge today. Number one, do the 1 minute daily challenge. So if you're not in a group and you watch it from a reel, which is only 50 seconds, remember, do this for 1 minute. And your second challenge today is to drink a bit more water. Yeah? If you are a non-water drinker, which to me sounds nuts, but lots of people don't drink water, you should be able to drink water. And if you're like, I don't like the taste, it's normally because your taste buds are buggered. It normally means because we have so much sugar in our diet that you can't cope with water. Trust me, water is just brilliant. If you're like me, you don't like the taste of water, where I live, it's very a hard water area, it's very chalky. So our water, it really does, it's quite hard water. So I filter mine. I've got a natural filter. I've got like a little glass carafe that's in my, I've lost my words then, in my fridge, and I've got a natural charcoal filter in it. So I just pour it straight into it, put it in the fridge, take it out. Simples, just in case you want to do that. And saves buying loads of plastic bottles of water as well. So your water, even if you start today with 1 glass, if you don't normally drink any, start with 1 glass. It's no good me going to you, drink 2 to 3 litres, and you're like, I don't even need to drink a glass, Emma. There's your challenge. So if you drink none of it, it's 1 glass today. If you normally drink a litre, I want you to add an extra glass. Do you see what I mean? Just small, measurable improvements. And tell me, when I ask you later to check in, tell me what your check-in today. Was it, I drank a glass of water today? I don't normally. I'll be like, yes, well done. There's your 2 challenges just for today. How simple is that? Yeah? So the 1 minute challenge and drinking some more water. And even that means just adding 1 more glass than normal. That's what I want you to do. And I promise you'll start feeling better. Yeah? Deal? Is it a deal? Yeah? Motivated for Monday. That is what we're going to do. Anyone that is hooping with me, I hope you're still going. We've got about 30 seconds left. If you're new to hooping, you only want to do a maximum of 2 minutes each side every other day, because you can be a bit hoop sore when you first start. What else did I say to you about hooping? And if you haven't got a hoop, like I said, you could just stand there doing like a little tiny run on the spot. You haven't even got to do it high impact. You can keep your feet on the floor. So there's always something you can do. Yeah, other than that, what else can I tell you? Oh, I probably should tell you about paid stuff as well. Sorry, I always forget that. The Not Just for Summer Body Project, we're on week 2. You can still come and jump in if you want to do that. That is a 30-minute live Zoom class every Monday night at 6:10. If you can't make it, I record it and I send it out to you anyway. You get top tips on a Tuesday for your focus for the week. That reminds me, I haven't given them their focus for this week yet, so I must do that. If you want to jump in, come and join me. Everything you can book, there's either on my Facebook, there's actually a shop and you can click on that, or my website, which is www.bodyblitzfitness.online. Simples. And you can just go there and have a look at everything that I offer. Right, that's it. I've been going too long. Stop. Catch the hoop. Boom. We good? And I've got one more thing to say. Insta crew, this doesn't quite relate to you, although I have to say, Instagram crew, got to say thank you. My following has gone up slightly on that, so I'm really, really, really happy. It's just shy of 8,000, I think, so really proud of that. Thank you. But my Facebook crew, oh my God, So chuffed, I hit 100,000 followers. Thank you so much for that. On my personal Facebook, you know, like Reels, my personal Facebook is private, but Reels are public. And I've got something ridiculous like 330,000 followers, which is nice, but I'm not proud of that. And I'll tell you why. I'm proud of this. On my actual fitness page, that's what I'm proud of. Because when it's just Reels on your personal one, nobody knows what I could just be some woman, older bird, dancing around her front room, just exercise. You don't know my background. Whereas on my Instagram and my Facebook fitness page, you know I teach you. I'm a personal trainer. You know, I've got 33 years in the industry and stuff like that. So I am more chuffed when it's you guys that follow me because I feel like I've earned it. Does that make sense? Whereas on my Facebook Reels, which is on my personal profile, I don't feel, because I could be anybody. I could be anybody just dancing around, where you guys know that I invest in you guys, I invest in myself. This is my business, I'm passionate about it and I love it. But you don't necessarily get that on my personal Reels because I could just be some woman who just loves parading herself around. Who knows? I don't know. So yeah, so I wanted to say thank you. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking now because I got all excited. Instacrew, you got those 2 challenges today. Check in later and let me know how you got on. I will be asking you. So I'll see you soon. Bye guys. And my little Facebookers, honestly, I am so chuffed. I am so chuffed. So thank you so much for following me. It makes my day. Honestly, when I hit that 100,000 followers, I was going to do a post. And I thought, oh no, I'll wait because people do unfollow you again. And then today it went, oh, you got 101,000. I was like, yes, I can say thank you. So thank you. Those of you who are joining the deal, I can see one person said deal. Lots of people are watching me. What about the rest of you? Come on, join in. Say yes, Emma. You're getting this free. You haven't even got to pay me. And I'm giving you a little challenge to help you. So remember, the 1 minute daily challenge and what? Drink a little bit more today. And I'll check in with you later and you can tell me how you got on. Bye guys. Thanks for following.